What's up guys, my name is Jackhaze, and in this video I want to show you how you could make your own rage loops in FL Studio from scratch. If you're not subscribed to the channel guys, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell as well. And while you're at it, you could just smash that like button, man, you know what it is.
So now that we're in FL, we're gonna go into Serum. We're gonna go with synth piano right here. And this synth here sounds like this. And by the way, you could use any synth you want just to start. I have my piano roll set to G minor, and if you don't know how to do that, you could go to the arrow here, go to helpers, scale highlight, and that's gonna give you an indication on which notes you could do in your chord progression. So I have mine set to G minor. As you can see, all the notes that are highlighted in the background are the right notes I could do in that scale. So that being said, you could just play around with your MIDI keyboard until you find something good, like that. Or you could simply just type it in, like we're gonna do now. I usually start with a basic triad. We're gonna do the G minor chord here, like that. And this is what we're gonna start off with. So, G minor, and then we're gonna go to, I wanna go something like this. And then we want to go to the D. So as you can see, the notes that I'm typing in, I have them highlighted in the FL Studio highlights. So that means that I can really make sure that that note is in key with the rest of the scale. Once you have your basic chord set up like that, now you could go ahead and add some more notes. We could do another G here, so G4. As you can see right now, I'm simply following the bass notes, so the G, F, D, and D sharp. And then I could even add some more notes here. And we're gonna add some, we're gonna cut this chord in here like this. We're gonna add some notes in between bar number 2 and bar number 3 here. So this melody right here is a lot, is pretty good now. We're reaching actually 3 octaves here, so G3, 4, and 5. So this is a pretty rich chord progression here. So we're gonna open up another Serum, and this time we're gonna go into some sort of lead. So I'm gonna open up TheFactualGuy's 10K preset kit. Make sure y'all go follow him at TheFactualGuy. He did this Serum pack right here, which is really dope. So we're gonna do a lead here, and you know, leads are really important in this genre of beats here. So we're gonna go and open up a piano roll again. So as you can see, I'm kind of following the chord progressions that we have, but I'm adding a little twist to it. And you don't really want to have the same progression because it's just going to be boring. All right, guys, my camera died right next to me, so we're going to have to give up the side angle. All right, so now that we have our lead, I'm going to go ahead and change that synth. So in the Factual Guys preset bank, there's this preset called Mr. Rage. So we're going to use that preset. So now that we've got our sound and our lead, we're going to put this in the playlist. And what we're going to do is we're going to solo out the chords. So we only have the chords, and we're going to export that. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this here. So I'm going to select the region that I want to export, and we're going to right click onto track 1, consolidate, and we're going to go to time. Now that's going to consolidate this to a wave. We're going to have to reverse it. So we're going to go double click on the wave, reverse. Now once we have it reversed, we are going to cut inside of the sample so we could rearrange it how it was, the way it was before we reversed it. So to do that, you could just listen to it and cut with your slice tool wherever the sample is transitioning to another note. So right here, right here, right here. So once you cut every single region, all you got to do is take your pen tool here, your draw tool, and just reverse all of these samples. So essentially put them back to their initial state. So you got to do that manually like this. And once that's done, we should have the loop reversed, but also in the same order that we put in initially. And that's really important. So now that we have that, we could throw in the lead on there. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Now you could also add another synth if you want. So you know, we could go into we could go into, you know, Serum again, and just add some more to it, like some bass, for example. We could add some bass. We could focus on again the bass notes. So G, F, D, and D sharp, like this. And we could even do the C5 here too. That bass is really going to bring it to life. And essentially it's going to put everything together. So once we're done with the melody creation, we could split pattern 1 into different patterns here. So I'm going to split this by channel. So now we've got our 3 layers, And you could even rename them if you want. Chords. We could do lead. And we could do bass. There we go. So now, once you're done with this, you pretty much have your foundation to the whole loop. And then you would just do your arrangements. So you could copy this here, duplicate that a couple times. And, you know, you could take the bass away. Let's say you take the bass away here. You could take the lead away as well. And then you could bring back another part with just the lead. So that's going to be your arrangement for the loop. Then we could add a beat to that. So we could go into a kit here. We could add some 808s. We could add some drums. So I'm going to do something real quick here. Triple the kick. Hi-hats. Cut that 808. That's better. So that sounds a lot better. Let's hear that with a drop. And obviously the BPM's a bit slow. We could bring this up to, let's say, 145, 140. Make sure you click on your sample here and click on the mode stretch. That's going to prevent it from stretching even further. So let's do 145 just for the sake of it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for the video. If you do have any questions or if you do have any requests on what you want to, learn in FL Studio or just how to make beats in general, leave me a comment down below and I will be glad to help out. That being said, guys, if you want to support the channel, you could hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. And also, please leave a like on this video. It would help me tremendously. And if it helped you, let me know. You can follow me on Instagram at @1Jackhaze and on TikTok as well. Hope this helped. Stay tuned for more videos. Peace.